What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be playing a wonderful game known as GoldenTrophy. Now, why am I doing this? Isn't GoldenTrophy quite one of the oldest games that Reckham's ever pushed out, even though, you know, the game was kind of pushed out in 2017? Absolutely, yes. So, why is Sir Bink gonna be playing GoldenTrophy? Because I think the game needs more attention. Reckham Originals have been dying off, and I thought it might just be fun. It's something easy for me to do, it doesn't take too much skill, it's just blatantly very easy. So without further ado, here's what's going to be happening. Firstly, I'll be leaving an honest review on GoldenTrophy. Is it still worth playing in the Big 25, or is it, should it be left behind to rot? I'll also be doing my own personal review, of course by comparing how I felt personally via health, muscle, and of course what Rec Room says I did via my tier. And finally, would I play it again? And then with all those reviews combined, we will calculate, is it still worth playing? So without further ado, let's get into the video, and thank you very much for clicking on. I much appreciate it. Please consider subscribing. I'll see you in the GoldenTrophy. Bye bye! Before I start this video, I have a little word to say. I'd like to give a shout out to my dear friends the Beta Virgins for absolutely nothing, just because they simply asked and I thought I might be nice and say yes. Apart from Sam, we don't like him. With all this out of the way, let's begin. Alright, you guys are currently seeing from my eyes. Now, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna be playing this game, and we're gonna try to win! Because that's what winners do. So, without further ado, we're going to pick up my favourite weapons, and it's not a pot. Firstly, I always love to guard myself with a lovely pumpkin sword, and that's about it most of the time, but because I feel a little bit catastrophic today, I'm going to grab a bow, in case anything goes too wrong. But let's do this. Now, of course, I've turned the music off from Rec Room in case I get banned or anything, or I get demonetized, even though I haven't even been monetized. But we're gonna slowly pace forward, and now we've been greeted by these two. And now that's this entire level cleared. Now most people would get this. I'm one of those people. Very nice sword. Anyhow, so far I felt very good. My score is currently 795. Sorry, 7,950. And it's only taken me 2 minutes and 30 seconds to beat this entire level. So that's pretty damn good. Now that was quite the performance, I must say. I'm quite chuffed with myself for that. I've only been using a sword, and nobody points. Yeah, it's taken me like another 2 minutes to beat this level, so that's not too bad at all. Now, we're doing quite well. Now, I thought I might use this time that I've been given, just a very small break, to admire just how lovely this entire quest looks. Just take it all in. Look at this atmosphere. I'll even put you guys up. Look at all of this. You can't tell me this doesn't look sick. Especially for a game that came out in 2017 with quite a small dev team. They've really outdone themselves, and even though we've lost a majority of them, it's still really cool to see their legacy prevail inside. Oh my goodness, look at what the camera shadow is. Look at that. Oh, you guys can't see it, but there's like a little rim around there. That's pretty damn cool. Well, I'm gonna put you guys back in my face, and we'll continue the video. Oh. Look how cool this is, though. It's a really lovely looking lava arena. They missed the opportunity to shove a boss in here. Well, that was incredibly easy. Those guys just ended it. Poor guys. Maybe the Goblin King's salary isn't very good. That was a terrible joke. Please do unsubscribe if you are subscribed. I need the money! Just look at this though, and this is when Rec Room always made sure that they still filled in with the college aspect. Look, they got the lockers. It just feels like an American high school, or just straight up a university. It's just... this feels awesome. I love this. You hear that? Oh. Well. Right, so I got a little bit too cocky right there, and somehow I'm dead. So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna retry, but we're gonna repace our steps, and you guys are only gonna have to see where I kill those guys again. I'm gonna take on the hard part, you can just watch all of it like butter. So, without further ado, let's continue. Okay, I'm back in the same area, not the exact area, but the same level where I died. So, here's what's gonna happen. This time, I'll come to a conclusion. Let's not use this. Let's use this, and we'll use this sort of if I get too damn close. Which I think is a much better idea as opposed to what I was doing. Because, well, I died last time. So we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I also died whilst I was trying to get back here, so we've died twice in the making of this video. Now, you guys can barely see me, so I'm utterly sorry about that. Put you back in my face so you can see everything from my point of perspective. So, probably wondering, how are you, Sir Bink? Oh, thank you very much for asking, that's so kind, I just dropped my controller. I'm doing well. It's been, now this is what I like to deem as the hardest level. Now, here's something you're probably laughing. You don't know what it's like. Holy moly, that took me 3 minutes, that one level. Get well soon, Sir Bink. Get well soon. You're gonna be my eyes and ears, and you're gonna watch every single moment. Let me know if anything comes up behind me. But anyways, the reason why I love this level so much is because I used to struggle in here so much more with my past friends. We'd always come here, and we'd stand there, we'd iron down menacingly. There was 3 of us, we'd all wear the black knight armor, and we'd stare at them before having like an awesome battle. And now that both of them have gone, and it's just me left, so... It's pretty sad, but I suppose when it's just me, it's just, you know... There can only be one. I'm gonna kill these guys now, because I don't like them, and I'm gonna put some awesome battle music over it, if I can find some non-copyright ones. And that's it. We used to always take those 3 back there down with bows. So 3 of us, we'd all manually have in them. But now they're all gone. It's just me that remains. It's pretty sad. I miss them. Oh, they were really good friends. We just had a fallout, and now none of us really speak. So, yeah. I've got new friends anyway, so it's okay, I suppose. Could always be a lot better. So, yeah. Now. Taking us 13 minutes. Don't worry, guys. You won't have to watch all of the 13 minutes. You can skip to the end if you like. I'm gonna go in there now. I'll see you guys later. Now, a funny little thing. Little yap session. I'm gonna try seeing how to put tags in for yap sessions. But I'll tell you what this part is right here. This, I used to think this was the boss fight when I first ever played this game, because look how menacing that looks over there. An orange atmosphere. And your arrow just disappears, like... Oh. Look at this. I would have thought this was a boss fight. And mind you... Hold on, I think this may be the same thing for Stunt Runner. Where you spawn in, and then you go up there, and it's like, Stunt Runner! Da, 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 da. It might be. Oh my goodness, I might be onto something. Anyways, so this is a really cool area. This is my favourite part. Should have been the boss fight in here, but it wasn't. Do you know what that means? We're free! Oh! Little thing for people who haven't really played GoldenTrophy that much. There's a really cool secret. You notice how this looks like a basketball arena? It's because there's a basketball in here. And I think the joke behind this, I think it may have been a joke, is the fact that Rec Room has all like the stuff to make basketball like a Rec Room original. But they just haven't. But mind you, can you blame them? Look how much you can exploit this step. Extendo, whop, bam. Easy. And the fact you can just walk. Now, of course, you can make the simple thing that you gotta walk like this. When you hold it, it's like disc golf almost. When you hold it again, you can't. And you can just, damn. But all they have to do really is just increase the gravity on the ball. And then boom. Anyways. You guys ready for something pretty damn cinematic? I'm gonna give you guys the courtesy of listening to boss music whilst I kill the boss. And you guys are gonna see it from my point of perspective, so it's gonna be pretty damn awesome. Actually, I'm gonna ruin it and put you guys on my back instead. Okay, now we're gonna walk up to him. Hello! Now, something you should do, because I usually play this with friends. Okay, before I do my review, there's a chest here, so we're gonna open this up and we're gonna start doing my review. Ready? Let's see what we got. Okay, I forgot Rick and broke that. Okay, right, let's begin. Firstly, personal review on the quest. Did I enjoy it? Absolutely. This was an amazing and thrilling experience, and it was even better to finally be able to record something that had some action in it, so you guys would at least be a little bit more involved. I'll probably put Subway Surfers, like, underneath the video up there. I don't know. Anyways, did I personally enjoy it? Yes, yes. Even being able to replay it, let's say I had never played it before, replayability is 100%. This is a brilliant quest. It's easy to an extent. There is still a level of difficulty. Weapons are awesome. There's a sword and a bow. Who want that? It's a brilliant medieval adventure where you get to bring yourself back. Of course, this is my personal review, not an overall review. So we'll go through the ups and downs now. So, the negatives about this quest.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
The negatives about this quest. There are some things that are broken, e.g. the chest, that's pretty damn broken, and maybe the AI. For example, as we saw in my first recording, I'd killed that one goblin inside of one of the acts, and for some reason, it was Act 5, I think, yeah, Act 5, and for some peculiar reason, I still managed to die, even though they were dead. So, whether that's an issue on my end or an issue on Rec Room end, I don't know, but I'm going to blame it on Rec Room, because it felt more something that was on Rec Room's end. Another negative as well that I found in this quest as well, as much replayability as there is, eventually I've ran out of items, and now there's not much for me to do. If Rec was to continue to update this quest and add more items that I could gain, I think a lot more people would prefer that. If they can have perchance tabards, or different colour of tabards, or maybe different types of armour, or maybe even UGC creators could chip in to start making some more stuff. I don't know, it would be a brilliant idea though, and it added
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
And it would add more sense for people to go ahead and play this game. So, overall review, it's okay. Now onto the positives of this quest. Tons of replayability. It's a lot more fun. It'd probably be a lot more fun with friends because you speak to people, you'd have to revive them, adds more difficulty slightly, a little bit more to do. It's good. It's still very good. Either way. Overall review, brilliant quest. Personal review, I've enjoyed it. My skill, we got S rank. I died twice in the making of this video, so we'll knock that down. We'll do it so my performance is an A level. And, yeah. Apart from that, this has been brilliant to record, so we'll do the outro now, so I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, we're back inside of Clay Pigeon Shooting, which is a game I made a very long while ago, but it's still very, very good. I'll probably make a video on this next. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. I much appreciate you spending your time of your own day, of your own life, to watch this video. It means a lot to me. If you could though, by small chance, help me out. Perchance, subscribe, maybe even like, and if you're feeling extremely generous, go ahead and curse all your friends by sharing this video to them and forcing them to watch, and maybe forcing them to subscribe as well. It would really help me out. And even better, if you could comment your ideas for a video that you would actually enjoy, something that would be really cool, feel free to. They exist for a reason, and the only reason I turn the comments off is when people start becoming nasty. But I'll never stop making content until I get bored. Apart from that, God bless you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And hopefully by the end of the year we can get to at least 200 subscribers. That's my minimal goal. It's what I really need to achieve. If we don't get there, I'll give up. We'll go out of the day. I won't do YouTube, simple as. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you, the guy on the other side of the screen. Yeah, I see you, you silly little individual. What are you doing? Breathing oxygen. What a waste of potential. Make YouTube! I swear, it'd be really fun. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, maybe hit the notification bell, share and more, comment, maybe. And I'll see you later. Bye!